Today we're unboxing and discussing the DJI Mic Mini, a compact wireless microphone system that's making waves as a direct competitor to the Hollyland Lark M2 and M2S. I've been using the Lark M2 for a while now, so when I saw DJI enter this space with their own ultra mini mic system, I knew I had to check it out. We're going to explore its features, compare it directly with the Lark M2, and see whether this new DJI mic actually justifies its higher price tag, or if Hollyland still offers the better deal. Let's get right into it. Alright, first up, the unboxing. Let's see what DJI gives us in the box. Right away, we have the two transmitters and one receiver neatly packed in the package. First impression, it's super lightweight, but it still feels premium. It's as little as 10 grams in weight. But if I'm being honest, it's pretty much the same vibe as the Lark M2. Inside the box, we also get a USB-C adapter, a 3.5mm cable for camera connection, and a couple of windscreens for outdoor recording. Pretty much everything you need to start recording right out of the box without fiddling with settings and whatnot. I'll say this, DJI knows how to make a premium feeling product, and just from the unboxing itself, this mic already feels high-end. But now let's talk about the real question. Is it actually better than the Hollyland Lark M2? The Hollyland Lark M2 has been my go-to mini wireless mic for a while. It's compact, easy to use, and super affordable. But with the DJI Mic Mini, I was curious. Does the extra price tag really give you that much more? Both are super compact, but DJI definitely took it to another level. The transmitters weigh only 10 grams each, which is insanely small. It's one of the lightest wireless mics I've ever used. The Lark M2, however, is slightly bigger, but honestly, it's not by much. You'll notice a slight difference when clipping it onto your shirt or lapel, but it's nothing major. So if you're looking for the most discreet option, the DJI Mic Mini wins here. Battery life is where DJI really tries to flex, but Hollyland is actually right there with it. The DJI Mic Mini gives you 11.5 hours per transmitter on a single charge, and the charging case extends that to 48 hours total. That's impressive. But let's not forget that the Hollyland Lark M2 also comes with a charging case. Each transmitter on the Lark M2 gives you 10 hours of battery life, and the charging case provides an additional 40 hours. Giving you a total of 50 hours of use, give or take. So technically, DJI Mic Mini offers even more total battery life, which makes the difference between the two almost negligible, because no one's going to be using that for like 60 hours. While the DJI has the slight edge per charge cycle if you factor in the charging case and everything. So is the DJI Mic Mini better in terms of battery life? Slightly on a single charge, as well as the charging case. But like I said, no one's going to be using this thing for like 60 hours. You're not going to even notice that the charge has ran out. Here's where things get interesting. The DJI Mic Mini works with USB-C Lightning if you buy an adapter, and 3.5mm TRS for cameras. But the standout feature, it has Bluetooth support, which means if you're using a DJI camera or gimbal, it connects wirelessly without a receiver. That's a huge advantage if you're already using DJI gear. The Hollyland Lark M2, on the other hand, supports USB-C and 3.5mm TRS, but doesn't have Bluetooth integration. That means you'll always need the receiver plugged in, whereas the DJI Mic Mini can go completely wireless in some setups. For me, Bluetooth is nice to have, but not a deal breaker. If you're deep into DJI's ecosystem, this feature alone could justify the price. But if you're just looking for a solid wireless mic, and as little as these microphones, both will work fine for most setups. Now let's talk about how far these mics can transmit audio before you start losing signal. DJI claims up to 400 meters in open spaces, while Hollyland claims 300 meters. But let's be real, who's actually filming from 400 meters away? In real-world use, both mics perform almost identically at typical recording distances. Whether you're doing vlogging, interviews, or on-the-go content, both will handle it with no issues whatsoever. While DJI technically wins on paper, I don't think this will matter much for most people. So here's where things start to shift in Hollyland's favor. The DJI Mic Mini costs $169 for the full kit with the charging case. The Hollyland Lark M2, however, costs around $100 or a little bit more, and it also comes with a charging case. So that's a $60 difference, give or take. So the real question is, do the extra features justify the price? If you need the extra battery life per charge cycle, the charging case, and Bluetooth integration, then yes, DJI Mic Mini is worth the extra cost. But if you're on a budget and just want a reliable, small mic that gives you solid battery life, a charging case, and all the essentials, then the Hollyland Lark M2 still offers insane value for the price. Alright, so which one is better? Go for the DJI Mic Mini if you want the best possible battery life per charge, a charging case included, and Bluetooth support, especially if you're already using DJI gear. To be honest, it's the premium option. But go for the Hollyland Lark M2 if you want a reliable, budget-friendly, wireless microphone that still gives you solid battery life, a charging case, and all the essentials for $60 less. At the end of the day, both of these are great choices, and it really comes down to your budget and how much you value the extra features on the DJI Mic Mini. What do you guys think? Would you go for the DJI Mic Mini, or are you sticking with the Hollyland Lark M2? Let me know in the comments below, and make sure to subscribe, like, and stick around for more tech reviews just like this one. See you guys in the next one.